Expensive child, if you accept in blessed messengers, take a profound breath and grant this message your full consideration. This is in pressing caution for your domestic and family, something you cannot manage to disregard. Blessed messengers are observing over you, and they've seen something you require to know. There is somebody in your domestic who is not right for you or your family, somebody whose nearness may lead to incredible misfortune. But do not be anxious, your blessed messengers are here to direct you and offer assistance in sure what things most. This message may astonish you, but believe it comes from a put of cherish and care. The blessed messengers have found something imperative around your life, and they are sounding the caution. There is a cheat in your domestic, but this cheat isn't taking cash or fabric things. No, this cheat is after something distant more valuable, your joy, your peace, and the concordance that keeps your family together. You might have as of now felt it, a little bump, an uneasy feeling profound interior. Maybe you've taken note pressure, contentions, or unusual move in the vitality of your domestic. Perhaps you've told yourself it's nothing, fair a passing stress. But blessed messengers need you to pay consideration presently. Your kind heart and pardoning nature are wonderful endowments, but disregarding the signs may bring hurt to the ones you cherish most. This individual, this cheat, doesn't essentially have terrible eagerly. Some of the time, individuals carry torment, envy, or pessimism that spills over into the lives of others, but their vitality disturbs your domestic, casting a shadow over the bliss you've worked so difficult to make. The blessed messengers are encouraging you to see this clearly. Overlooking this caution might take a toll you beyond a reasonable doubt, not fair in peace, but in the belief and soundness your family depends on. You must act, expensive one, tune in to your instinctual and let the blessed messengers direct you. Begin by watching the designs around you. Pay consideration to the words, activities, and vitality of those closest to you. Believe your heart to recognize who is not adjusted with the cherish and security you crave for your family. You are not alone in this. The blessed messengers are standing with you, prepared to ensure and bolster you. Be bold and take the steps you require to re-establish peace. Your domestic merits to be an asylum of cherish, security, and concordance. And with your confidence and the direction of the blessed messengers, you will guarantee that it remains so. If this message talks to your heart, take a minute to stop, reflect, and welcome divine direction into your life. Together with the blessed messengers, you will reveal the truth and bring light back into your domestic. The nearness of this cheat is a caution from the universe. It's not around an individual sneaking in to take your possessions. Instead, it symbolizes something covered up, an individual, circumstance, or negative vitality that's unobtrusively chipping absent at the bliss and steadiness you've worked so difficult to make. This cheat might not be self-evident to begin with, but its impacts are genuine. It might be someone's envy, a terrible propensity, or an inconspicuous pressure that is causing splits in your home's establishment of peace and adore. The universe needs you to know that you are not alone in confronting this. You are encompassed by divine bolster, prepared to direct you through this challenging time. Believe in the signs you've been getting, those little pushes and whispers that something isn't right. Implore for clarity, and take steps to secure your domestic and cherished ones. Remain careful and act with boldness, since nothing can hurt you if you address this head-on. This cheat may take numerous shapes. It may be an individual, somebody near to you whose words or activities are driven by envy, hatred, or childishness. They may not indeed realize the harm they're causing, but their pessimism brings pressure and unease into your space. It seem be a companion who takes as well much or a family part whose activities harmed more than offer assistance. Or it might be a propensity, something that has crawled into your everyday life and is gradually depleting your vitality and bliss. Maybe it's steady stress, unfortunate designs, or uncertain clashes that weigh overwhelming on your heart. In some cases, the cheat is a circumstance, an issue that's been cleared out unaddressed for as well long, building up like a storm cloud over your family. It might be money-related push, uncertain contentions, or indeed the impact of somebody exterior your family who mixes up inconvenience. Anything shape this cheat takes, it's vital to recognize it for what it is. The universe has brought this to your consideration since you have the control to confront it. Believe you're instinctual. Pay consideration to what feels off or unsettling. Have the boldness to address the issue, indeed if it feels awkward to begin with. Know this, the universe and your blessed messengers are strolling with you. They are lighting the way forward and advertising you the quality you require to ensure your peace. As you take activity, supplicate for shrewdness and direction. Inquire for the mettle to make changes and the clarity to see what's really happening. A few propensities, whether yours or somebody else's, might be unobtrusively causing hurt in your domestic. These propensities act like splits in the dividers of a house, gradually spreading and debilitating the structure. For illustration, consistent contentions might fill the discuss with pressure, making it difficult for anybody to feel at peace. A need of communication can make separate, clearing out individuals feeling alone indeed when they're together. Unfortunate schedules, like skipping family time or investing as well much vitality on insignificant things, can rob your domestic of its concordance and warmth. Past errors might still wait, like shadows in the corners of a room. Uncertain debate or ancient passionate wounds might be quietly disturbing your home's joy. These sentiments do not fair vanish on their possess, they remain covered up, depleting the vitality and delight from everybody around. Some of the time, the disturbance comes from exterior your domestic. Begin by taking time to reflect on the vitality in your house. Think approximately how you associated with others and the in general temperament around you. Are there minutes when you feel depleted or uneasy? See for designs of strife, pressure, or cynicism. Inquire yourself, who or what is making me feel awkward? Is there an individual or circumstance that appears to continuously cause push? Believe the sentiments that come up as you think around it. Your instinct can direct you to spot the source of the issue. Once you haven't thought of where the cynicism is coming from, it's time to take activity. If you feel called to address a particular individual or circumstance, tune in to that intuitive. Begin by having an open and genuine discussion. Talk with thoughtfulness and attempt to get at the other person's point of view, but moreover be firm in setting boundaries. It's vital to secure the peace of your domestic. If the issue is with the individual, you may require to restrain their impact or their time in your life. If it's a propensity or behavior causing issues, commit to making positive changes. Keep in mind, you do not have to handle this alone. Reach out to trusted family individuals, near companions, or indeed experts who can back you as you work through the circumstance. It's affirmed to inquire for offer assistance. Some of the time, negative vitality can wait in your domestic. Indeed, if the source isn't self-evident, you might need to cleanse your space to expel that undesirable vitality. There are numerous ways to do this, such as utilizing sage to smear the discuss or modifying your furniture for a new feel. You might too bring in things that elevate your domestic, like houseplants, candles, or calming music. These little changes can offer assistance, clear absent negative vitality, and welcome peace into your environment. By taking these steps, you are choosing to ensure the bliss and concordance of your family. You have the control to make a space of adore and peace, and the universe is there to direct and back you each step of the way. Believe in yourself, your instinct, and the activities you take to re-establish a just and delight. Let the blessed messenger's message spread distant and wide. Subscribe to our channel if you adore God. Thank you for your consistent nearness and bolster on this travel towards cherish. So be it. If you'd like to appear your back, you can grant super much obliged up to $20.